What's up, YouTube? My name is Ty, financial professional. Welcome to my channel. Alright, what up, everyone? What up, Koya? And Move the Chains. What's up?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate everyone, as always. And yeah, my bad. Getting started a few minutes late here. That's because I was getting set up for the show, and I wasn't gonna. This was gonna be a short show, and still probably is gonna be a short show. But I wasn't gonna do any TA today. But AMC did run pretty hard here during power hours, so it looks like we're gonna do AMC today. But we'll get to that. So yeah, my apologies, guys, for getting started a bit late here today. But we're all good now. Appreciate everyone for bearing with me. So today is Tuesday, September 27th, 2022. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. And today we're doing the show from the stock exchange, New York Stock Exchange. So that is because today was pretty neutral. NASDAQ in the green, SPY and Dow Jones in the red, and crypto's in the green as well. So pretty neutral day overall. Depending on what you're in. But yeah, we started it really in the green, and then everything went into the red, and then now we're kind of half and half. I don't know. So pretty volatile day, as all of 2022 has been. So yeah, another crazy day in the market. Not too bad to finish, so I'll take it. But yeah, today we're doing the show from the stock exchange. Neutral day here. What up, Eddie? What's up? All right. So, yeah, hope you guys did pretty good today. Hope you guys made money. If not, hope it wasn't too bad. And regardless, got a great show for you guys today. So, as I was just saying, I didn't really have too much planned for you guys today. This is going to be more or less the same from yesterday. Actually, probably even shorter. So, yeah, I really don't have too much content today. So, as always, we'll be doing our daily stock and crypto reviews. Today we have 4 articles. Let me actually... I already forgot what they're about. Give me a second here to check that. Alright, so 4 articles. 3 about crypto. 1 about Nexo. We kind of talked about them yesterday, I think. Nexo. They're in a bit of legal trouble. So I got an update there on Nexo. We'll get to that. 1 about Celsius. So we've been covering Celsius for a while now. All their drama, their liquidity problems. Got an article about that. 1 about FTX. Not a bad article, but management shakeup in FTX US. So 3 crypto articles, all minor articles, and then 1 about Russia, or Russia suspected of sabotaging the world again. So yes, 4 articles, but all minor. Should go pretty fast there. And then we'll get to the TA today, which is going to be once again AMC. So that shouldn't take too long. Going to be more or less the same from yesterday. And my apologies for not getting yesterday's video out. I mean, would have been good to release because I made a good call there. But yeah, you know, I've been pretty burnt out lately, but no excuses. So today I have to get that video out, although it's kind of old, and I'll get today's AMC video out. So yeah, we're gonna do AMC again today, and then we'll get to the Yolos. And honestly, there's not many Yolos today. I try to pick out the best ones. There was only like 2 memes, honestly, that I found. There was no good gain corn or lost corn. So I guess at the end of the show, we'll go back on Wall Street Bets and we'll just freestyle. We'll wing it. And if there's anything good, then we'll look at it. But honestly, there weren't too many good posts on Wall Street Bets today. So not many Yolos, but we'll see if there's anything new once we get to that. So yeah, guys, today's show really shouldn't take too long. Not too much content to go over. Doesn't appear like there's too many people watching so far. And Tuesdays are kind of slow for streaming, so I don't expect too many people. But I appreciate everyone who's here. Should be a pretty short and chill show. Let's do it. Alright, and before we begin, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. And catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. Okay. Oops, hold on. Yep, there we go. Alright, let me check YouTube, see where we're at. Although I don't think there's too many people here. Oh, there's 5 viewers. Alright. More than I thought, so appreciate everyone who's here. Where's my meme?
I appreciate you. You loyal.
And if you guys haven't yet, do me a favor, please smash that like button. Please, thank you. Alright. So, as always, let's start off with my plays today. Oh, it's already here. Alright, I got to change this out, though. So, it was PXMD, EQ, and MTR. Alright, cool. So let's start off with my plays today. So, not too much happened today, but I did make out with a profit here. So, first, LVTX. I played that yesterday, if you guys recall. Yeah, so that one, I was in for $5, and it, unfortunately, a hedge fund upgrade came out. I think Oppenheimer, or Leerlink, SVB Leerlink, or one of those hedge funds upgraded to, I forgot, they had a price upgrade. So, you guys know me, whenever there's a price upgrade, I'm like, oh hell no, get out of there. So, I cut at 480, so I made, I think, $80 there, something very minor. So, unfortunate, because I wanted to hold that all the way down to like $3, but, you know, gotta know when to cut. I'm just grateful that I was able to make a profit there. It did go lower, so I could have made more money, but yeah, not complaining. Small profit there. You know, just glad I didn't, that didn't go really wrong. NMTR. So that one we shorted yesterday, post market during the live show. So in at 31 cents, and same thing happened. So I was gonna hold that down to 24 cents, but then upgrade came out this morning, so I got scared. I covered at 26. Covered at 26. Which, in hindsight, was a mistake, because it did go down almost to 21 cents now. So, some of you guys here in the community covered at 25, 24, I think. So, got a better price than me. So, not complaining, because I did still manage to make a profit there. I think like $180. But, yeah, you know, those hedge funds, those upgrades really screw with you. So, I could have made 120 more. No, I think I made 280 on that. I made 280, and I could have made 120 more. So it is what it is. You know, still made a profit, not complaining too much. But yeah, that hedge fund upgrade screwed me. Then there's Rider Systems. So this one halted towards the end of the day, and I'm in at 77. So I'm up a little bit right now, but it's really not moving. So I probably should cut this soon, honestly. Yeah, I thought that moved down more, but it's holding up pretty well. So I'm only up like $20 there. PXMD, that one shorted midday, shorted that at 331, yes. So in at 331, out for 260. Nice little profit there, 400 something bucks. EQ, in the morning, that was popping, shorted at 280, covered at 220, another like $450 profit there, and I escaped at the right time, because then that also got an upgrade from the hedge funds. So yeah, nice gain there, 20% gain there. And last one, HROW. So I actually didn't get into this one because, and I'm disappointed in myself, because this halted midday, pending news. Good news came out, and I was going to short it, but I just fell asleep. I took a nap, and I got up, and I missed that one, unfortunately. So, maybe I can still get that one if it comes back up to 10.50. If not, I'll just let it go. But, yeah, missed opportunity there. HROW. I should be up like 100 something bucks there right now. But, yeah, in total, today made 5 plays. Let's see here. So, very rough estimate. We'll just call it, that'd be like 900. $1,000. We'll call it 1,300. I probably made around 1,300 today, give or take. Probably a little less, but yeah, not a bad day at all. I will take it. I will take it. So I made back all my losses from SPRO, which I took earlier, or which I took last week. So give myself a pat on the back there. Cool. And let's do a scan right now, see if anything is going on in the aftermarket. Hope so. Alright, let's see. We got something here. AYTU. Alright, they had earnings. Not going for that. Alright, I don't really see anything so far. Something there. APWC. Yeah, I don't really see anything so far. Let me look at the other scanner, Market Chameleon. Alright, yeah, that one doesn't say anything either. Right here, Market Chameleon. So, nothing going on. So, we'll come back to this. We'll do another scan throughout the show. Alright, cool. So, let's get to the watch list now. Let's run down the watch list. Alright, gonna take a quick drink and we'll get started here. Yeah, kind of a slow show today, huh? Not many people chatting. That's alright. It'll be a quick, chill, short show here. Alright, cool. Let's do it. So the Dow Jones down 0.43%, NASDAQ up 0.16%, and the S&P down 0.26%. So more bearish than bullish here, but not bad at all. So, pretty neutral day, but slightly bearish. So, we'll give that some applause. VIX is up 1.05%, up 0.34 points. So, we're at 32.6 VIX now. Not good. You know, pushing mid-30 VIX here. Not good at all. Way above the average of 20. So, yep. We're in it for the long term, guys. Looks like it's going to be a bear market for probably at least another year. Around another year. So that sucks. But hey. Are you surprised? This is 2022 for you. Every single day. Go. Alright, cool. Let's get to the watch list here today. Start on the green side. Actually, should we? Yeah, I guess we'll start on the green side. There's plenty of green here. So, yeah. A lot of meme stocks, a lot of growth stocks, I see. AMC, 9.08%. And, yes, we'll discuss that first and only today. AMC, once again. We got, yeah, there's Microvision, 8.6%. BBIG, 7.7%. Express, GME, 6.75%. Novavax, DraftKings, Lyft. I don't see too much value here. There's Tilray, HUSA, Roblox, Tesla 2.5%. Pretty big day there. Moderna 2.1%. Exxon 2.1%. Meme index up 1.9% today. So yeah, big day for growth in memes. Nvidia 1.5%. Twitter 1.4%. Got AMD. Yeah, I don't really see too much value until like under 1% here. There's Apple, Pfizer, Nike, Netflix. Honestly, not even that much. So it does appear like growth and memes did good today, but for the most part, value didn't do so good. That's what it seems like at first glance, at least. So yeah, let's get to the red side. But it appears like value is really holding down the market today. Dow finished at 29K during C19, hit a lot lower. Any thoughts on where the bottom is? How low will the Dow go? Honestly, I'll comment on SPY, not really the Dow. I don't really follow the Dow too much, but so I do think it will go lower. Well, both the Dow Jones and the SPY. I do think it will go lower because interest rates, inflation is still going, although it is slowing down a lot, and it should reverse pretty soon. But interest rates, the rate hikes and the interest rates going up, definitely not helping. They're gonna keep doing that. Here comes a siren, so I'm gonna talk over it. My apologies, guys. They're gonna keep raising rates, probably all the way through 2023, the way it's looking. Hopefully not, but that's the way it's looking. So, not good for the economy. The whole world is going to poop. The whole world is in chaos. So, on average, the Dow Jones and SPY goes down 25%. So, SPY was at 480, now it's at 360, which is right around average in terms of a recession. 25% down from the high. So, now is a good time to buy the dip, I think. Not financial advice. But I do think it will go lower. Yes. Unfortunately. So, I can't say how low it's going to go, but I do think it will go lower. But it really shouldn't be too much. I think we're going to trade like pretty sideways for the next year. I don't think there's going to be too much price action. I think most of the price action has already happened. So, yeah, can't answer how low it's going to go, but it'll probably go a little bit lower. And we're probably going to be down at these lows for a little bit. Probably at least like 6 months or so. 9 months, I would say, actually. Alright, so hope that answers your question, dude. Couldn't like fully answer it, but I hope that, that answer works for you. Alright, on to the red side. Let's see here. Alright, so got HKD down 8.4%. That's at 60 now. Good. Looks like Chinese stocks down a lot. XPeng 4.7%. Or 4.6%. Yeah, there's Asia Broadband, AMTD, all these Chinese stocks, SOS. Domino's down 3.2%. Wow, what happened there? Damn, McDonald's down 2.9%. There's a lot of value in the red here. Mullen pulling back. It's at 33 now. Wow. Coke 2.6%. There's a lot of value here. This is crazy. Li Auto Neo 2.5%. So more Chinese stocks. Disney 2.4%. Yeah, there's Visa, Bank of America, eBay, Pepsi, Meta, Ally Bank. A lot of value in the red here. Google, Ford, Amazon. Yeah, so it looks like I was correct. So yeah, it looks like today, memes and growth doing really good. So Ape's doing good, but Boomer's not so good today. So for the most part, it looks like Chinese stocks and a few random stocks really went down a lot today. But yeah, Chinese stocks and value stocks really going down a lot today. So, yeah, that would explain why the price action was the way it was. So, yeah, Ape's doing good. Boomer's not doing so good. So overall, should be a pretty neutral day for you guys. Should have a pretty neutral, pretty diversified portfolio of meme stocks and Boomer value stocks. So yeah, today wasn't that bad. Especially because, our audience is mostly apes. So, not great, but I'll take it. Could have been a lot worse. It was a lot worse, actually, before. It was a lot better, too, but it was worse. So, I'll take it. Alright, cool. let's get on to crypto today and the news. And there's the ambulance again. My apologies. All right. All right, we'll give this a couple seconds to finish loading, and we'll get started with crypto and the news here. Oh, wow. So crypto was up earlier, but now it's down. It was over 20K earlier. What happened? What happened to crypto? So that changed. So I guess we could have went with Rarministon today, although the what was it? The Nasdaq was actually in the green. But yeah, overall today this is a pretty bearish day, slightly bearish day, slightly bearish to bearish day. All right, let's do it. So here's crypto. That is down 0.53% today. So slightly bearish day here in crypto. But I swear this morning, Bitcoin was over 20K. So I don't know what happened here. I didn't check crypto all day. This is news to me. So yeah, slightly bearish day. But what happened? Wow. All right, let's check it out. So Bitcoin down 0.65% at 19K again. And like I said, it was at 20K just earlier this morning. Ether down 0.6%, around 1,300 again. Binance down 1.3, XRP down 5.8. Cardano down 1.2. Whole bunch of red. Don't see much green here. Solana 3.5, Doge 1.2, Polkadot 3, Sheep 0.5. There's some green. Uniswap 7%, and there's Leo barely in the green. So I don't see much price action. And I don't see much green, but let's sort this out. All right, so it looks like we'll just call it 25% of the coins in the green here, 75% of the coins in the red. Not much price action. Only coin in the double digits is Quant, about 13%, and then reserve rights, which is almost in the double digits, 9.8. But I don't see too much value here. Biggest value coin is Uniswap. That's really about it. So yeah, not many coins in the green, not much price action, and not much value. So that would do it. Let's go to the red side. So 75% of the coins in the red. Not much price action on this side either. Biggest loser is Terra Classic, of course, 8%. And it seems like there is a decent amount of value here. So yeah, Terra Classic, Algorand, XRP, Cosmos, Solana, Chronos, Stellar, Polkadot. So yeah, far more of value coins. Avalanche, ApeCoin, Polygon, FTX. So far more value coins in the red here. So yeah, not much price action on both sides, but more coins in the red and more value coins in the red. So that is why overall crypto is slightly bearish today. So yeah, slightly bearish day in stock market, slightly bearish day in crypto. So overall, slightly bearish day. Not great, but could have been worse. So, you know, I'll take it. All right, cool. So there you have it, guys. There's the stock market and crypto. Let's get on to the news now. Let me do a quick scan, actually, before we get to the news. See if anything's going on here. Doesn't appear like it. All right. Cool. All right, guys. So once again, today we have 4 articles, 3 crypto articles, one about Nexo, one about Celsius, and one about FTX. So all about crypto exchanges here, minor news, and then last article about suspected Russian sabotage. All right, let's do it. First article, crypto lender Nexo gets U.S. bank charter after buying stake in regulated bank. Key points. Crypto lender Nexo said it has agreed to buy an undisclosed stake in Hewlett Bancorp, which owns a little-known bank called Summit National Bank. Through Summit National Bank, Nexo plans to offer a range of products, including checking accounts and crypto-backed loans. Nexo's bank license will bring users enhanced legal safeguards and help it expand its footprint in the U.S., the company said. All right, so I'm pretty sure we just had an article about this yesterday. about Nexo getting sued by, I think, California, New York, Vermont, some other states, for selling unlicensed securities. So they were in a bit of legal trouble there. Threatened. I don't know if they're getting shut down, but they were sent cease and desist. So I guess this is their loophole into continuing their business operations. So now I think they can legally do it because they own a bank. So they're gonna do crypto-backed loans. That I don't know about that. It's gonna be a Ponzi again. That's how it started the first time. Crypto-backed loans. You give me your crypto, your stable coins, we'll give you 10%. So yeah, that was a quick solution. They're probably only doing this to to not get sued, but smart on their part. And we'll see how it turns out. We'll see if the states will continue to prosecute Nexo or they'll let them off. But yeah, pretty big turn of events here, going from getting sued to now owning a bank. So we'll see if it's legitimate or not. Okay. Next article. Celsius CEO resigns in the middle of bankruptcy proceedings. Celsius Network CEO Alex Mashinsky submitted a letter of resignation Tuesday, months after the crypto company filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection. All right, so yeah, we've been following Celsius as well for a couple of months, ever since crypto winter happened. It has not been good. They locked up everyone's funds, declared bankruptcy. Now they're trying to say that your money's our money. Trying to pretty much scam their investors instead of paying them back. We had an article a couple days ago or last week that their new plan is to repay everyone in a new crypto that they're gonna make, a crypto IOU coin. So not looking good at all at Celsius, and now the CEO is resigning. So if I was an investor or an employee, I would not have any confidence at all that this is going anywhere. The company's probably gonna just cease to exist. So, not a lot of integrity and honor here. Instead of dealing with the problems, he's like, nope, I'm out. Deuces, y'all. So, yeah, whoever's new CEO and the new leadership has their work cut out for them at Celsius. So, yeah, I still hope the victims get their money back, but it's looking less and less possible every day. And yeah, I just feel bad for the victims and the employees. Terrible company here. Hope it works out. And I'm sure there'll be more updates to this crazy saga. So if/when it does happen, I'll bring it to you guys. All right, next article. Crypto exchange FTX is replacing its U.S. president. Brett Harrison, U.S. president of crypto exchange FTX, announced his resignation on Twitter Tuesday. I have deep gratitude for my experience at FTX in the last year and a half, he wrote in a tweet. All right, so yeah, I don't know why he's leaving. So it says he was at Citadel for 2 years, so he's a hedgie. And he also spent 7 years at Jane Street, which is another hedge fund. That's where he met SBF. So it doesn't even say why he's leaving, but I don't think it's anything bad. I think he made his money and he's just moving on to other ventures. So, yeah, this isn't bad news for FTX. And it's FTX US, which isn't even, that crazy. But yeah, FTX US president resigning. But, probably just for, regular reasons. Not anything bad or anything. No scandal. So business continues. Business goes on as usual. All right, last article. So, this doesn't have to do with crypto or the markets, really. Well, let's read here. Sabotage suspected after unexplained leaks found on major Russian gas pipelines. Investigations are taking place into unexplained leaks affecting both the Nord Stream 1 and 2 gas pipelines, which bring gas from Russia to Europe via the Baltic Sea. The leaks pose a massive danger to ships in the Baltic Sea where the pipes are located and to the wider environment, analysts say. The leaks will scupper any remaining expectations that Europe could receive gas via Nord Stream 1 before winter, analysts noted. Alright, so yeah, more drama with Russia and Europe and their whole gas situation, so yes, very, very odd that these leaks would show up out of nowhere in these pipelines, especially now that Russia and Europe are on the best of terms. So, you know, Putin already, I thought he already shut it off, or he threatened to shut off the gas, right? So, and I think we all kind of suspect who was behind this, but there's no proof. Also, like how one of those major Russian CEOs fell out of his hospital window, right? Just very, very odd. Unexplained events, yes, as it says here. So, you know, I think we all have our suspicions, but can't prove anything. But yeah, so Europe was bracing for no gas anyway, so probably just gonna have to keep, you know, just assume that there's no gas in the winter. So you gotta figure it out. You got a couple of months to figure that out. So yeah, chaos in Europe, chaos in Europe right now, chaos in the UK. So like I've been saying all along on the show here, we think we have it bad here in the U.S., but the whole world is going completely nuts, and you know, compared to the other countries, it's actually not too bad here. So catch your blessings, guys. So yeah, major Russian pipeline breaking randomly, highly suspicious. Cool. All right, what time is it? 4:37. So we are very early, way ahead of schedule here. And we did start late, so that's because not many people chatting and not much content to go over. So I guess we'll go right into the TA now. So honestly, we may be out of here in like 30 minutes because we just got the TA left. And not many Yolos, just like 2 memes. So yeah, really, really going to be a really short show. That's cool. So before we get into the TA, let's do one more scan. Doesn't appear like anything is going on. Let's do another scan here. Alright, still appears like nothing's going on. Yeah, not much action going on here. What's this? ALLR. Yeah, not much aftermarket action going on, unfortunately. That's okay. What's this? TCRR. Alright, we got something here. I don't think it's going to hit where I want it to hit, but TCRR. Little bit of a jump here, aftermarket. Keep an eye on that one. Yeah, don't see much going on in the aftermarket here. So we'll come back to this. But yeah, not much aftermarket action. What's up these days? What's up?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here. Appreciate you as always. AMV is going crazy. I did see AMV. Yeah, I did see that pumping during the day. Halted a couple times. But didn't see news on that, so. Yeah, this is a brand new company, that's why. IPO pump here. So yeah, big gain, 200%. And I think the other one, what was it, 80? What was the other one that was popping today? I already totally forgot what it was. ATXI. Yeah. This one's coming back down to earth. It's at $7 now. I had an order in for 10, and then it went to 11, and I got scared, and I was like, you know what? I just shouldn't even mess with this. So this is coming back down to earth, down at 7, and this should pull back down to 440 to fill the gap. But yeah, crazy day here in ATXI. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna do AMC. Put my notes up here. All right, so let's just finish up with AMC here today. Shouldn't take too long. Got my notes right here. Going to be more or less the same from yesterday. And then we'll finish up with the Yolos, which really, really shouldn't take too long. Maybe 5 or 10 minutes there. Okay, so we're going to take a quick drink and let's finish up with AMC. Let me check YouTube, see where we're at. 5 viewers, 11 likes. All right, thank you guys. Doesn't seem like many people are here because no one's chatting. Slow show today, but appreciate all the lurkers. Where's my meme?
I appreciate you.
And if you guys haven't yet, please smash that like button. Please, thank you. Can't wait for my funds to clear. Yeah, me too. Me too, dude. I am awaiting your return. We all are. And we can all go Team Rainbow Bear together. Shout out to the Rainbow Bears. Yep, missing out on a lot of fun, Eddie. So, cannot wait for your return. Welcoming your return. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Let me actually change this. Alright, let's do it. So here's AMC Entertainment. This finishes at $7.45 today. That is up 9.08%. So we talked about the stock yesterday. It had some pretty bearish news. The company announced more dilution with Ape shares. So there was a pretty significant sell-off. But today we are getting... and if you guys watched my video yesterday, I did say that this looked like a very good time to buy the dip. And today we are getting some major bounce back, up 9% today. Very nice. So before we covered the stock yesterday, we haven't talked about it in a few weeks. Last time we covered it was when the latest meme mania happened, and then the ape dividends got distributed. So it's been a pretty rough month for the stock. But honestly, the chart looks pretty bullish at this point, which we'll get to in a second here. So no company specific news to justify this price action today. It just seems like the apes coming in here, buying the dip. Still diamond handing, still holding strong. Where's my... Oh, I missed it. Here it is.
With diamond hands, they knew they'd profit if they could only hold.
Let's jump right in. Let's go ahead and analyze here. So first of all, this is a cup and handle in the making. It appears like for the time being, the bottom of the cup is the low of 680, and there can be multiple possible tops. It can be $10. $11.30, $13, $22, or even $27. And longer term, this is part of an even bigger cup and handle, where this has the potential to go all the way back up to the high of 73. Although I do believe the most realistic tops would be $10, $11.30, or $13. But those are all bullish indicators. That is telling us that the stock should eventually come back up to one of those tops to complete the cup. Okay. And then we do have a double gap down. First gap down was back at 1750, so that's a bullish indicator. That is telling us that the stock should come back up to 1750 to fill this gap. And the second gap down was back at 1910. So another bullish indicator that is telling us that the stock should come back up to 1910 to fill this gap. It may be a while before those gaps fill, but eventually in the longer term they should. Okay. Move my... Actually. Here we have a descending channel forming. Right now the upper channel is around 760 and the lower channel is around 640. So if this breaks 760 to the upside, that would be bullish. And if this breaks 640 to the downside, that would be bearish. So right now the descending channel is a neutral indicator, but could go bullish very soon. Okay. Two more indicators here. Just gotta move my head. All right. Here on the RSI, the relative strength index. The RSI, the relative strength index, is currently at 34. So no longer in oversold and undervalued territory, which it was in just yesterday. But still very below average. So that's a bullish indicator. According to the RSI, the current price of 745 should be a lot higher. Okay, let's switch the MACD. And down here on the MACD, the moving average convergence divergence, the MACD line is above the signal line. So that's a bullish indicator that is telling us that it may be time to buy. Just be careful because it may cross to the downside very soon. But for now, it's a bullish indicator. So it may go neutral to bearish pretty soon. But for now, it's a bullish indicator. Alright. I think I got everything there. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think I got everything. Oops. Alright. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. Alright, we'll go to 15 and wherever. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 770 and 710. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 770, $8, $8.30, $8.60, $8.90, $9.25, $9.60, $9.85, $10.40, $10.90, $11.30, $11.60, $12, $12.45, $12.65, $13.05, $13.55, $14.10, $14.65, and then $15. There is resistance above $15, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 710, 610, 520, $4, and then $2.95. There is support below $2.95, but we're not going to discuss that right now. So right now at the current price, $7.45, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty wide, so expect significant price action either way this goes. However, if/when this breaks 770 to the upside, the channels start to narrow. So expect a significant decrease in price action if/when this breaks 770 to the upside. And this did 33 million in volume today, which is way below the average of 72 million, so this pump today was not confirmed by the volume. Okay. Okay, guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. So once again, if you guys recall, I did say yesterday that this was a really good time to buy the dip. According to the chart, this is... And I stand by that. My opinion is still the same. The chart still looks very bullish. Again, all bullish indicators right now. We got the cup and handle, double gap down, low RSI, MACD, and cup and handle, double gap down, low RSI, and MACD. No bearish indicators, and we have one neutral indicator in the descending channel, which may go bullish very soon. So the chart still looks really bullish. Way oversold, way undervalued, and this is due for some significant recovery. So yeah, it's been a pretty rough month for this stock. But hang in there, apes. This will have its day again. So therefore, if you want to go long, Not financial advice. Looks like a pretty good play to me. You missed a good amount of upside already. Today. It's not quite an excellent entry anymore, but still very much an above average entry here at 745. Do some math. Again, in the longer term, this should come back up to 1910 to fill the gap there. And for the current price of 745, that'd be what? Call it 55. That would be over a 155% upside potential. So massive upside potential here in the longer term. And I really can't say how much further this may go to the downside. And I can't say how far this is going to go to the downside, but it really shouldn't be too much further. We are starting to get some support here. This is near the yearly low. Oversold, undervalued, according to the RSI. So there really shouldn't be too much more downside potential. So I would say going long at the current price, 745, would be a low risk, very high reward play. Definitely worth a shot in my opinion. You really can't go too wrong here, buying in at 745. So it's not too late to go long here. Still a very good entry. And should pay off pretty big in the longer term. So I can support going long at the current price, 745, and if it pulls back, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. Okay. Now, if you want to go to the downside, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. For the same reasons that going long is a good play right now, going short is a bad play. Again, all bullish indicators right now. No bearish indicators. This is near the yearly low. Oversold, undervalued. Again, in the longer term, this should come back up to 1910 to fill the gap there, which would be a 155% upside potential. And again, this really shouldn't go too much further to the downside. So I would say going short at the current price, 745, would be a very high risk, low reward play. Not worth it in my opinion. You could have went short anywhere in the $20 range, all the way down to about $10. And here at 745, it's just way too late to go short. You missed your chance. At this point, you'd be shorting for crumbs and exposing yourself to massive upside risk. So I don't really see why you would go short here. Seems like a really bad idea. Everything is screaming, don't short this right now. So I don't like the current entry of 745 on the short side. You're probably going to get burned going short there, going short here. But I will say, if slash when this does come back up to 1910 to fill the gap, then I think that would be an excellent entry to enter on the short side. But it's going to be a while. But in summary, this looks like a really good long play and a really bad short play. So congratulations to everyone who made money in the stock today, and good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is AMC Entertainment. All right, cool. So that wasn't so bad. Took about 25 minutes or so. It's now 5 o'clock, so we're doing really good on time here. All we got left is TA, and we only got 2, so I think we're just going to wing it. What up, low roller? What's up?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you as always. Have good skill game today. Make $60 profit. All right, congrats to you. Well done, well done. And you walked away, so congrats. All right, so last order of business. Let's do one more scan. If you guys have anything, well, scan. We'll do some Yolos. I got 2 planned out, but there's really not much, so we'll wing it. We'll see if there's anything good to go over. We'll do another scan, and then we'll get out of here. So if you guys have anything else for me to look at, questions, comments, concerns, charts, anything, put it in the chat right now. We'll get to that before the end of the show. Otherwise, we'll just finish up here with the scan and the Yolos. All right, let's check it out. Still not seeing much going on here. Nope. Yesterday, you got greedy since you want more money. Isn't that always the case? You get greedy and then you lose your money, so yeah, you walk away, and that tends to work. All right, let's do a refresh here. Still not seeing much. What is this? PNT? What is PNT? That's a bummer. No aftermarket action. That's alright. Nothing. Alright, cool. So, let me just check YouTube, see where we're at. 6 viewers, 11 likes now. Alright, appreciate everyone who's still here.
I appreciate you.
If you guys haven't yet, please smash that like button. Please, thank you. So let me pull up our 2 Yolos, and we'll just go to Wall Street Bets. So we'll just do our 2 memes, and we'll wing it and see if there's any other Yolos. But I did not see really anything that great. So we should be out of here pretty soon, within like 15 minutes. Did you see AMV, good stock to short? I did see that, yes. And it probably is a good stock to short, but I have a set of rules and criteria that I go for. Certain stocks have to meet a certain list of criteria, and personally, I really don't like going for IPOs and specs and things like that. It's just like super unpredictable. So it probably is a good stock to short. It'll pull back pretty significantly, but just based on my experience, I've not had a good time shorting IPOs and specs, so never again. So personally, I'm not gonna go for it, but it probably will make a lot of attendees. I will say that. Maybe did more than 600%. It was halted multiple times, then popped crazy after hours. Yeah, so I may jump in after a few more days, once it cools down, all the crazy price action. Same thing with what was it, ATXI. But you know, when it comes to things like that, when there's no news, when there's IPOs, specs, I really don't like going for that stuff. So I'm gonna stay away from now. I may or may not go for it a little later on. But yes, big opportunity there, potentially. All right, guys. So last order of business. So I only got 2 Yolos today, 2 memes. That shouldn't take long at all. And I guess we'll just wing it and run down Wall Street Bets and see if there's anything else worthy of looking at. But there's really not too much content to go over today. Wall Street Bets content. So this shouldn't take too long. Maybe 10, 15 minutes. Let's do it. First one is by... Can't say it. You can read it yourself. It's fine. This is fine. So here's a Phineas and Ferb meme. So we got Phineas, Wall Street Bets, Ferb, me, my life savings, Wendy's. Where's my meme at? Yep, that's what this forum is. This sub is turning into. So I give him the doomer here. The Wendy's dumpster. Everything. Yep. I'm surprised the apes still have money. And they're all not broke yet. The way it's been going. So yeah, a lot of apes on life support. Need to go get a job at McDonald's or Wendy's soon. Alright, and this one by I'm fed up with it all. The loot, price goes up. Stop it looting, price goes down. You can't explain that. So yeah, here's a tweet from Adam Aaron, CEO of AMC. Blindly feared dilution? You miss crucial facts. In January 2021, AMC issued shares. AMC share price soared. May/June 21, more AMC shares. Again, our stock soared. Stop selling shares July 21st. July 21. AMC started a long fall. Apes announced last week AMC up again. Apes makes AMC stronger. The more you dilute, the higher the share price goes. You must keep on diluting, otherwise it'll drop.
Bruh.
Let's see here. Okay, so I have a lot to say about this. So, I do like the guy, Adam Aaron. Seems like a, pretty stand-up guy. He's not rugging it on the apes like Cohen did and like Chamath. He's actually telling the apes, like, I'm gonna rug it on you, okay? And the apes are like, okay. and then he does it. And then it goes lower and lower. So, and about this tweet. So, I wouldn't really call this facts. I mean, technically it is because that did happen. When there is dilution, the stock has gone up, and when there's no dilution, the stock has gone down. But that's not typical. That is an anomaly, and, just because it happened here doesn't mean that's typically what happens. That's generally what happens. So, a little misconception here, pandering to the apes, which you can't blame him because he knows his customer base, his investor base. So, yes, it is correct, but not really. Correct in this situation. So, if apes want more dilution, the apes will tell you dilution is good because there's more money to spend on the company. So, yeah, the company will stay alive. AMC is here to stay, but the apes are gonna keep getting dumped on. So, the way you play AMC in the meme stocks is you gotta buy it now, like when it's cheap. Hold it till meme mania, it squeezes, sell it, do it again. Not Diamond Hands. Diamond Hands is not the way. So, hey, if you apes want more dilution, then, sure. But this is completely backwards. Pretty funny, though. Alright, cool. Koya, let's do KPRX very shortly. A few minutes. Let me just finish up with the Yolos here. Alright, so that's really the best Yolos I pulled out today. So, let's just wing it now. Let's see if there's anything worth looking at. I don't think there is. Nothing has really changed since I looked at this a couple hours ago. Yeah, there's no new post, so. Pretty lame content today on Wall Street Bets. Alright, yeah, never mind. So, yeah, not many YOLOs. Only 2 memes today. That was pretty straightforward. Alright, so let's do one more scan. Look at KPRX, and let's get out of here. So, very, very short show today. Hour, 15 minutes. Hasn't been that short in a while. So, last little change here. I gotta take a break. Have more time to edit my videos tonight. Yeah, very short and chill show. Alright, so let's do KPRX. Let's do one more scan, KPRX, and let's get out of here. Alright, still not seeing much. Alright, yeah, nothing going on here. Alright, let's look at KPRX, and let's get out of here. Alright, so this reverse split today, right? Yeah, so actually this went down, huh? So I did say, I think you asked about it yesterday, Koya. And I did say that, you know, just be very careful when it comes to these reverse splits, because they tend to sell off. And it did sell off 7% today. Did this hit the gap? 560. This did not hit the gap. So I think this is going to come down to 560 at least. But at the same time, now there's a gap down at 675. So this should come back up to 675. So yeah, at some point, it's probably coming back down to 560. And at some point, it's coming back up to 675. So honestly, dude, if you can break even, I would probably try to just sell it if you could break even. You know, this is not really a stock I would recommend holding for the long term. So, yeah, you know, big reverse split, and tends to sell off. It did sell off today. Not too bad, though. But yeah, at this point, I think you're in a little bit, in a little difficult situation here. So, not sure what your cost basis is, but this is not financial advice, but I would recommend just cutting once you break even here. I think that'd be the best play. But yeah, in summary, coming back down to 560, going back up to 675. Don't know which one's coming first. And I did see Blue Apron today. Did go up quite a bit, so congrats to you there, Koya, on a Blue Apron. All right, cool. So, yep, that is the show for today, guys. So, very, very short show. Hour, 15 minutes. Hasn't been that short in a while. But, yeah, not too many articles, not too much chatting today. Really no YOLOs, and one short TA on AMC. So, yeah, that would do it. So, yep, nice short show. Not too many people today. Kind of a slow show. But appreciate everyone who made it today. Thank you to all the regulars, all the new people, all the lurkers. Appreciate everyone.
I appreciate you.
So I'll work on my short video right now. My TikTok, my YouTube short. I gotta edit yesterday's video and do today's video. So, but I do have quite a bit of time today. So, yeah, I'll be sure to get that done. So yeah, appreciate everyone. That's it. Let me check YouTube. See how many people are still here. But I think that's pretty much it. 4 people still. All right. So shout out to everyone. Thank you guys. Catch you guys tomorrow. So yeah, peace out everyone. Koya, these days, Low Roller, Eddie, everyone else. Catch you guys tomorrow. Catch you guys in Discord. All right. Can't even see. It's too dark. All right, let's get out of here. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please like the video, please subscribe, and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Yeah, peace out, Eddie. Team Rainbow Bear, all the way.